Alright, so here we are in round one. This is a keep. Yeah, this is a keep hand. It's not ideal, but we've got lands and creatures eventually. We are on the draw, so hopefully we draw a 1-drop. That would be sweet. No, we draw another land. Less sweet. So I'm not sure whether I want to drop the Disciple of the Old Ways next turn. Probably. Yeah, we want to be able to get in the way of the Boros deck. Or actually, we're going to drop the Gyre Sage, which does not which will not get in the way of the Halberdiers, but it will start to get evolved pretty soon. So yeah. Against Boros, we might be siding in that Hindervines as a kind of almost defensively. Oh, I knew I should have stolen you when I had the chance. Actually, I did, didn't I? Whoa, we need to stop drawing lands, like now. So I guess yeah, we drop the Croconera because that blocks the Warmind infantry and evolves the Gyre Sage. Yep. That's the plan. And the plan is also to not draw another land. So hopefully we can start to stalemate this out a little bit. We could potentially drop Disciple of the Old Ways next turn and then maybe even rapid hybridization it to get some extra evolve triggers. Act of treason. Okay. So this is going to hurt. First strike, yeah. So I guess we're going to take 7 this turn. Yeah, we're not going to just throw away a Croconera. That'd be silly. Okay, so we got a burst of strength, so we're going to want more green, as much green mana as possible. I don't think it's going to matter. No, it's not going to matter. So we just play Disciple of the Old Ways and get 1 evolve trigger. And see what he does. I guess I could have attacked because I have bursts of strength, but meh. Okay. So he's really going to come after us now. Yeah, 5/4. Alright. So let's go through the options here. So 4, 5. Let's see. I can just right now throw up a chump block with the Disciple of the Old Ways in front of the Halberdiers, and then double block the Warmind infantry, and then rapid hybridize the Disciple, and I'll get 2 evolve triggers off of these guys because it'll be a 3/3 coming into my play. So that'll make 3/5 and 3/4. Yeah, and then I could put in another +1/+1 counter on the Gyre Sage to keep her alive. I'll take no damage, and yeah, I would take no damage, and I'd take out one of his guys. I'd have 2 guys left on board, but essentially no cards left in hand. Or I could use rapid hybridization on probably the Halberdiers, and then double block. And then actually I could triple block. No, wait, that would be, yeah, triple block, and I would take him out, and he'd only be able to kill probably the Gyre Sage or Croconera. I think it's just better to rapid hybridize my own guy after throwing out a chump block. Although wait, do I want to do that now to have a 3/3 around? No. There's no way you can give him trample, right? Yeah. Okay. And this is sweet. He ordered the blocks so that the Croconura has to die first, which won't happen after I kill off him. So I can keep the Burst of Strength in my pocket for a bit. So feel good about this. Need to stop drawing land. That's fine. So I guess we're going to go ahead and attack with the Gyre Sage and the Frog Lizard and play out the Sage's Roar Denizen, because we do have the Burst of Strength, which can untap a creature if we need to. And as it stands, he has no attacks, so... Cinder Elemental. It's a little bit worrisome, but not too bad. Alright. So I think we just do the same thing again and attack with the Gyre Sage and the Frog Lizard. Because he can trade the Lizard for the Halberdiers, and I'm fine with that. Or he could try to, and I'd play Burst of Strength on it then. Let's see. I guess... wait. That does allow him to double block. He could double block with those two guys and kill the Gyre Sage, and then I'd only... no, wait, that's fine, because I can play Burst of Strength on him. And then kind of 2 for... no, wait, I'll attack with the Croconura instead. Because the Croconura would survive the double block after I play my thing. So, yeah. We're putting him on a fairly decent clock, too, here. The Burst of Strength, the untap is... pretty good. The ability to untap is pretty useful, especially in this format when it looks like you kind of get into a fair bit of races and whatever. Alright, no attacks. I'm good with that. So I think I just go ahead and... let me think. I definitely attack with Croconura and the Frog Lizard again. It's tempting to attack with the Gyre Sage, but I think it's better to not do that. So he can sack the Cinder Elemental. He can like chump and sack a Cinder Elemental to kill... I guess he can do that to kill the Gyre Sage. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there. He just does no blocks. And if he just taps out for this with a Cinder Elemental to try and kill somebody, I can burst his strength through that and for the win. No, he just decided to die. Okay. Not the decision I would make, but I can't argue with him. Let's see. We're on the draw. I think I want to try Hindervines. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm going to try it. And I think maybe Death Cult Rogue would be the thing to get the axe in this case. I hate to get rid of creatures, but like I don't want to get rid of rapid hybridization, burst of strength, pit fight. Pit fight would be pretty. Seems like it's pretty good against him as long as I can do some evolving. Mining slime, maybe not. No. All right. I think I'll cut the Death Cult Rogue. It's not the ideal creature for me anyway. So, yeah. All right. We'll try the Hindervines. It could be fun if nothing else. Fun for me. Maybe not fun for him when he just his attack just whiffs, but. That'd be good against active treason type effects and the righteous charge. Alright, so there's a little pause there. I edited it out for you fine folks. This is an interesting hand. It's borderline, but I think I'm going to keep it, mostly because Cloudfin Raptor's in it. So hopefully we'll be able to draw a 2-drop along the way and get this guy evolved. Yeah, 5 lands is definitely not ideal, but especially in this deck when I've got 2 cards that cost more than 5 mana, or was it 3? Where did mana cost? Yeah, 2 essentially, and this guy actually technically doesn't have to. Boros Elite, that's not good. Alright, drawing too many lands. We really need to hit a Scramble Shark or something. Not a Scramble Shark, but you know what I mean. Alright, so he's going to attack first. Fine. Sage's Rodenizen on turn 3 is pretty good. It blocks a fair bit of his stuff. Like it'll usually block that guy. Okay, so he leads off with 2 1-drops. Alright, Pit Fight is not ideal. Not ideal draw there. I'm happy to have it at some point, but not right now. So I guess we might end up using Cloudfin Raptor as a blocker for his 1-drops, but he's probably going to get Battalion going here. Alright, this is a bit of an issue. Missing the 2-drop is tough. So I guess we just take 7. Don't like that, but don't want to chump. Yeah, that's a fairly aggressive Sky Knight Legionnaire. God, what's with the lands? Alright, so yeah, we just gotta stay back and play defense. Draw some creatures. Yeah. Active treason here would be bad. And it's bad. Alright. How much damage is this? That's 3. I don't think I'm in chump blocking mode, but boy, my life total is going to be hurting. Alright. So I guess I just take out the Founder Street Denizen and I take 7. It's definitely not good, but I don't see any way around it. I'm not going to throw away a Cloudfin Raptor just to prevent 2 damage. Yeah, what's with the lands? Alright, so I guess we're going to probably pit fight the Sage's Rodenizen and the Sky Knight Legionnaire. Prevent a Battalion from happening. If we have to. Yeah, we do have a stop on our opponent's pre-combat phase. Daring Skyjack, okay. So he can't Battalion this turn. He can... I think I want to go ahead and pit fight the Sky Knight Legionnaire. There's just nothing No reason not to, really. I guess it's going to be awkward if he plays Madcap Skills. That would probably just win him the game. But what are you going to do? Gyre Sage does not evolve, but as it stands now, he doesn't really have any blocks or attacks. So, boy, what did we start? We started with 5 lands and drew 3 lands and 1 spell. Or 3 lands and 2 spells. Okay. Too many lands. Too many lands. I really wish this was the 2/2 guy. Evolving the Cloudfin Raptor, pretty important. Really wouldn't mind having that Hindervines. That'd be pretty good. Scorchwalker, okay. We can chump that, or not chump, it's a trade. Okay. I guess we're just going to draw all the lands. Boy, oh, I hope it hit the, what's his name? The swimmer. That'd be awesome. So we can battalion, that would be awkward. But we can kind of deal with it. Ugh. He's doing this pre-combat? Wow. Oh, is he gonna pit fight me? Is that what he's doing? That would make sense. Okay. Yeah, you win, buddy. Yeah, I have no way to block the 6 flyer, so we're gonna draw another land. Hindervines? Alright, well, I think we just keep it the way we are. It looks like his deck is kind of geared to just kind of blow out early, so Hindervines could be pretty useful. Yeah, I wish I had another 2-drop creature, but I don't. So, I don't want to run Burst of Strength, right? Like a third or another one. What could I possibly cut? I guess I could cut the Sapphire Drake for another Burst of Strength, just to make it real awkward for him to attack, I guess. But I feel like having something over 4 is probably correct. Watch this game. We're going to have this guy in our hand and get stuck on like 2 lands. But yeah, well, we'll just keep it like this. And we'll play first this time. And this hand's okay. We are going to need to draw more lands. I feel like I might have jinxed myself with putting him and 2 lands in my starting hand, but no big deal. As long as we can get to 3 lands, we'll be fine. Get the Slaughterhorn out. Alright, he's taking a little bit of time. Alright, so Island, Cloudfin Raptor, go. And he plays Boros Elite. Okay. We've got that under control. Burst of Strength. Yeah, it could be useful. Alright, so Disciple of the Old Ways, and we'll swing with the Cloudfin Raptor. We really need to get a land next turn. but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to attack us this turn. Disciple of the Old Ways trades with most of his stuff. Is he going to attack? And just martial glory to kill the disciple? I'd be okay with that. Yeah. Yeah, because martial glory can really, really wreck us. And then he doesn't have a 2-drop. Alright. Where's the land at? Let's see. I think I'm just going to stay back and try and dissuade him from attacking. 1 point of damage to him isn't going to be that good. I could use the Burst of Strength to kill the Boros Elite, but I'm not too worried about Boros Elite. Not right now, anyway. Sky Knight Legionnaire. So I will use the Burst of Strength to kill the Sky Knight Legionnaire. That I will do. And I might as well do that now. He's tapped out. And I can still evolve him with, to a 3/4 with the Slaughterhorn if I can just draw a land. Alright, hooray land. And can't evolve him anymore until I drop the Sapphire Drake, but that's okay. So he doesn't have any attacks. I've taken out some of his guy, or one of his guys, pretty crucial guy. He has a Scorchwalker. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I just attack in. All right. I've got him under pressure. I got a 2/4 I can play behind it. Got a Hinder Vines eventually. I can't put a +1/+1 counter on these guys. Yeah, alright, I guess I'm just going to attack in. If you want to trade the Scorchwalker, okay. But in this case, I am the aggressor. And I think he's going to have a lot of trouble dealing with the Cloudfin Raptor. Unless he has an Angelic Edict or Arrows of Justice. It's going to be hard for him to deal with that. Pit fight. Okay, so that's a trade. That's okay. It still doesn't have any attacks. And I do. And we're getting up. So there's basically no bad draws left in my deck. So if I draw a land, I can get a Sapphire Drake. If I don't, it'll be something I can cast. I can't get any evolved shenanigans going on right now, but what are you going to do? I'm pretty sure I just keep beating in. Yeah, for sure. Just keep beating in. He'll probably trade the Halberdiers off, which I'm okay with, unless he has a trick. But if he had a trick, he probably used it before. So, alright. Sapphire Drake. I'm glad I didn't cut you. Although, actually, let's see. If I had that extra burst of strength, how would I have used it? Good games. Yep. Simic just... Simic got there. Alright. Feel pretty good about the deck. Feeling good. Yep. See you in round 2.